Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, the Stock Analyst. This is a video where I want to talk about 4 stocks that are about to explode or they had a good day today, and why I'm making this video because I see they might have crossed some important resistance. At the same time, they are ready for another push up for tomorrow. And these 4 stocks are NAKD, naked. The second one is SNDL, which is for SUNDIAL. The third one is XELA, XELA, and the fourth one is ZOMEDICA, which has a ticker symbol of ZOM. And before that, I just want to talk something that my last video or even my pre-market live or even other things, like you probably have seen this chart. If you haven't, then see what's happening. This is the SPY daily chart, and these 2 black lines are the uptrend borders, right? And look at here, right? Whenever it comes at the bottom, it bounces off. And the blue line I have here, this is the 30 period moving average, not 30, sorry, 50 period moving average. So each time it comes, it bounces off. So I was predicting yesterday, because it came and touched the blue line as well as the black line, so I was predicting a bounce if the previous things make sense. And today it was a massive day. You see here, from here it just bounced off. That was SPY, that was QQQ, and a very nice day. I guess all of our profiles are in green today, because the stocks we are playing, they did really great. So congratulations. By the way, if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. At the same time, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And also, if you want, you can always join the community. It will cost only a price for a coffee, and you will get member specific content. You see, I post a lot in my YouTube community board only for the members, with the support, resistance, some trade ideas, get in, get out, this kind of thing, right? So during the day you will get some ideas about most of the stock, right? So anyway, so let's start with NAKD. So that was a runner today. It did awesome. Like if I move to a daily chart here, let's look at the daily chart. Let's look at the big green candle, 18.6% up at this point. And look at the chart. It came all the way. The RSI on a daily candle came to 30, and boom, it came back, and the current RSI is 45, looking really nice. Also look at the daily chart. It was way up here, right, around 2.3, this area, then came back and went up again, coming back. Some people can call it a W-shaped recovery. Still there is no confirmation, but you can say it came here and maybe it will go back up, but I'm not betting that much. But I want to talk about the price action and why I'm excited for tomorrow. So let's do something. Let's look at today's price action. I'm looking at a 1-hour chart. So this is the chart, right? This is today's chart. You see it started around 11 o'clock. It started running. Sorry, I don't want to paint anything. I just want to drag the chart. See the volume, big green volume bars. Then after that, some sell off, and again some green bar again came down. So the volume is decreasing, but at the same time, end of the day, look at last 1 hour of action, more and more volume is coming. That is why I'm thinking it might have a run tomorrow, even though pre-market the post-market it is down a little bit, but again, if the volume is continuing, it might run again. And in terms of the support resistance, let's have a look. So first of all, this is the top 60 cent. Yes, this is the most important line. At the same time, I think this is some kind of a bottom here around 56 cent. And also I want to draw a line here, because seems like it has been making higher lows. So the important thing is, can it continue? Can it go up down, and finally it can break 60 cent and it can go higher and higher. On the other hand, if the 55 thing is broken, this thing can come back all the way to 53, or who knows, even 52 area. But I'm just looking at the bullish side for tomorrow. So if it can break 59 cent, how far it can go. So maybe we will just move to hourly chart. So just looking at the hourly chart, you can see lots of blue lines, because this is the one previously I talked and I played this particular one, but the last time it was rejected around 71 cent. That would be an important area. I think the other important area would be 78 or maybe 80 cent, and maybe some $1 mark. So anyway, the important thing is that thing is reversing. That's the important thing. Is it going to make a W-shaped recovery, or this is just a small pump for today and then it will go and back up? I'm very excited, but the thing is, you have to see the volume and why. So there is a news came today, right, 2 hours ago, that NAKD stock. Retail investors bet on a naked brand. Short squeeze as surges surge. So what happened? Because Jim Cramer on CNBC yesterday appeared to have rubbed Redditors the wrong way. So Cramer said on his program that once the speculators are blown out and the stock that are already down huge start rallying, then we can find a tradable bottom. We are close, but the speculators haven't been fully crushed yet. So anyway, they loved it and they wanted to squeeze. And why? Look at the short volume ratio, 32.8% as per Fintel. So looks very high. If you go to Ortex or some other platform, maybe it will show even higher. So very, very exciting. Looking at the volume during the day, you can see at 11 o'clock more volume came. Yeah, with time the volume is dying, but again lots of volume. If you look on a trend, we had even more volume sometime in December and February. Compared to that, today's volume is very tiny. It's very tiny. So tomorrow if the volume is higher, so definitely the price will move upward. So very exciting one. Watch pre-market at the same time. Keep that in watch list for this week, because this can be a runner again for this week or even tomorrow. The next one is SUNDIAL, SNDL. And why I'm bullish, not bullish, I would say why it is important, because you see that today it had some kind of run up. If I move to a daily chart here, look at the daily chart. So today it was up around 4%. The volume was not that great, but look at the big picture, right? Goes up, comes down, and again it was having some like red candle, and then it is going up. And I was predicting it might come back to 72 cents, but again the market turned green today, so everything is going up. And the important area is the resistance here. Let me show you on a 15-minute chart. And I just want to say why, because on a 15-minute chart you can see that the 82 cent, this area was an important resistance for some time. Since 15th of July it was trying to break, it couldn't, but today it broke, and once it broke then it came down, but again it bounced off that 82-83 cent area and going up. So the post market currently it is 85 cent. The important thing is, can the trend continue, or if it comes down, can it make 82 as a support for the next push up? And if you look at the chart, because it was moving between 82 cent and 96 cent, and maybe at some point around $1, 1.1. so again, if you want, this is a good one for swing trade, but I'm holding, and I was planning to average down if it comes to 72 cent, but looks like it is going up. So I will just wait, I will see how far it can go. But again, SUNDIAL is something very exciting, and we know Wall Street Bet, they loves it because it had a nice run up in February. It went to $4, so who knows, we will see. Looking at the volume bar here, you can see that on today's volume it was okay, but if you look on a trend, the volume is not that much, and volume is really important to push the price higher. More volume will drag this higher. The exciting part is, as per Fintel, it is 43%. The short interest is 43%. That's a lot, 43%. So if there is a push, if it goes over $1 or something, or even 1.1, this thing can run a lot. Look what happened not way too before. It was around first week of June. It went all the way to 1.5, and pre-market I think it touched the floor of 1.6. That's because more volume came and it was pushing and pushing and pushing. So again, very exciting. I will just watch it, and I'm holding lots of SNDL. I will just watch and I will update you. The next one is XELA. This is not exciting stock for tomorrow, but this is the one that made us a lot of profit, because we made a lot of swing trade. We get in, get out, and it was a wonderful stock. So it has been coming down, and in my community I was talking about XELA, that okay, watch for this to come down, then if it finds the floor, then you get in. So we were patiently waiting for the support of 2.6. And why 2.6? Look, 2.6, it was a support before, so it came to 2.6 area, then it went to 2.9, and again coming down. Few things can happen. It can come back to 2.6 again, and if it can't hold 2.6, this thing can come towards 2.2 area. Also I have a bottom support around 1.86. This is a strong support. So few things can happen. It can come back to 2.6, it can bounce back. In that case we will have a double bottom. Most of the time double bottoms are a bullish sign, so it can bounce and it can go up again, or it can just break through 2.6 support and it can come down to 2.25. For this I'm not into the stock. I'm just watching, and I might get in if it really comes down. Then I will just get in for a quick swing trade, and it has a high short interest, yes, definitely. And also look at the volume here. You see the price and you see the volume. So whenever we had a nice spike in volume, these are the volume bars, the yellow bars, spike in price, more volume, spike, more volume, spike. Now if you see the volume is going down, that's the only thing I'm worried, because if there is no volume, this thing will just continue to go down and down. If you are planning to average down, do not go heavy. Maybe just buy something around 2.6, then 2.2, then 1.9. do not go heavy, because you need to know where is the bottom. Or the other ones who are thinking about to get in for a swing trade, I will say wait and see where is the bottom. Okay, the last one is ticker symbol ZOM, which is for ZOMEDICA, and we know about ZOMEDICA, which is for animal health, and we have been talking ZOMEDICA a lot, and I have been holding ZOMEDICA a lot. And you can see that from the chart, I talked that the support of 0.72 cent is a very important, because there is a gap between 72 and 50 cent area, and I said load up when it will come around 50 to 55 cents. So it seems like it came down around 57, 56 area. And why? Because it was the top here, right? So it came around 57, 58 area, and now it is bouncing up. So again, if it can go up, it will retest 70, 72 cent area, because the support will become a resistance, or it might come down. So I'm just waiting. If it comes down to 52 or 50 area, maybe I will just buy more. Otherwise I'm just patiently holding my shares. The only thing is my average is kinda high, I think around 1.2 area. So in that, if it comes to 0.5, or if it comes even below around 37 cent, then I will just buy, make my average around 70-80 cent, so that I can have a better average. So anyway, the last thing I want to show about the volume. So look at the volume. This is today's volume. Let's look at last 1 month volume. Price has been coming down, even though you see the volume is not that great, is consistent. So again, if there is more volume, I think this thing needs a push. So anyway, if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. At the same time, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and also if you want, join the community. It will cost only the price of a coffee for the entire month. So again, very cheap. Give a try. You will get member specific content with support, resistance. So like today it came and I talk, okay, get in now. My last recommendation was SPRT. In the morning it went to 30%, so it was a huge game for us. So anyway, thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.